The Senate's version was dead on arrival in the House. Then Representative Ron Simmons from Carrollton proposed a lighter bathroom bill. Unlike the Senate's version, his does not require people to use the restroom of the sex with which they were born. But after an all-nighter in committee, it was not immediately passed out of there. Ross Ramsey is in Austin for us this morning, the co-founder and executive editor of the Texas Tribune. Good morning to you, Ross.
Good morning. How are you?
We're doing well up here in Dallas. Governor Abbott has backed this House Bill 2899. Does it have a future since it wasn't immediately passed out of the committee?
I think it's in trouble. He kind of backed it. He said he liked the idea of the proposal. He hasn't gotten into the weeds on it. I think he's waiting to see if and what gets sent to his desk. After he said that, House Speaker Joe Straus said, I'm still not for this. And so there's a question of whether it gets out of this committee, whether it gets out of the committee, after this one, whether it ever gets to the floor of the House. I think still some clouds on this one.
Interesting. We'll be watching that one as well, too. Mayor Rawlings up here in Dallas now adamantly against the House bill to fix the pension for fire and police. He says the taxpayers will bail it out but not have a say in governing it. Are the city and state going to compromise in the end here? What do you expect to see happen?
Well, the problem is that the city feels like the state is telling them what to do, and it's expensive, and they're not sending any money with it. And so they take that as a mandate that's unfunded, and they don't think that they should buy it or the taxpayers should. I think this is a tough one to work out, but they're going to have to do something, and I suspect the fact that they have to do something is going to force them to negotiate and compromise.
Gotcha. Two big issues we'll be watching. Ross, back to you in just a moment.